just teleport me off the toilet, right? That's the I just killed a SpongeBob baby dance. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another Ryan Reacts. Today we're checking out another episode of Avatar, and that episode is episode 9, The Waterbending Scroll. In the last episode, we saw Aang break into a Fire Nation area and see his spiritual fire grandpa, who said, "Hee, I have hair and you don't, ba 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 ba," and then he left after possessing him with such a sick burn. Of course, folks, like check out the original video. You can find it on Netflix, Paramount Plus, and you can purchase it on Amazon. And you alright, bud?
Would you sit down? If we hit a bump, you'll go flying off. What's bugging you anyway?
I hate rocks! Goes to a flashback of a little kid. Wow, that's actually impossible. How did that happen? I don't know what happened. I just went on YouTube one day and I typed a comment that said Rocky the Rock is not a very funny joke, and then this happened. And it'll happen to you too if you don't think it's the funniest joke of all time. Rocky the Rock, Rocky the Rock, he's everybody's favorite joke. Rocky the Rock, Rocky the Rock. I've come. See, it's funny because a rock can't actually ejaculate. And also it means he actually came to the party that we're in. It's the best joke ever. It's the best joke ever.
Calm down. It's gonna be okay. If you want, I can try and teach you some of the stuff I know.
Her great moves like sploop, ploop.
Maybe we can find a puddle for you to splash in.
Oh, right. Time to practice waterbending.
Great.
He wears his pants like a 112-year-old. I've just realized he does fit his character. Oh my god, he's just a tiny little old man.
Bison's feet?
Mud and bugs.
I hate you.
Okay.
And this existence I was born into. Sorry. I don't know why it's funny to me. It just looked like Appa turned into a boat. I do not want you to scrub me. I am a boat now.
I assure you, it is a matter of utmost importance, Prince Zuko.
Is it something to do with the Avatar?
Even more urgent. It seems I've lost my lotus tile. For my Paicho game.
He's just sitting there. Get a bottle cap, Grandpa. What's wrong with you? Do you know how much oil we're spending right now? It's like $4 a gallon, you old bastard.
They'll have the lotus tile in stock, and I can get on with my life. Lucky to have such an understanding nephew.
He's such a piece of shit, but he's such a lovable piece of shit.
It's harder than it looks, so don't be disappointed if...
Is she gonna get jealous as fuck and just kill him? Like she's gonna use that water to garrot him?
Nice work.
You son of a bitch. It took me at least 5 weeks to have a little tiny guitar man play.
The idea is to create a big, powerful wave.
Hi, my name's Steve. Oh! Hey, look, it was a Sokka face. I quitted the Sokka bit, but it'll never stop coming into existence.
No wonder in this bag. Who's brave enough to look into this bag?
Me, please. Oh, please, me. There's just poop in here. Oh, and a half-eaten bag of jelly beans. Yup, that's fentanyl.
Make that 2 copper pieces, Sokka. I couldn't say no to this whistle.
It doesn't even work.
I was waiting that whole time for it to pan over to Appa, just going, ah! He's like screaming as he covers his ears. What is wrong with you, you freak? Stop tormenting animals.
Your world traveling types. Perhaps I can interest you in some exotic curios?
Sure.
Did you say exotic Cheerios?
I'm not entirely sure. We got him.
I would have been sucking in by that guy too. He'd be like, hey, you have long hair, I have long hair. You buy my stuff. And I'd be like, okay. Holy shit. Oh my god. No, she's gonna return to monkey.
Specimen of lemur. That beast would fetch me a hefty sum if you'd be interested in
Were
bargaining.
you sitting there the whole time? Why does your bird got fuck hands? Does that bird give you a hand job? I don't like this place.
Let's just say I got it up north at a most reasonable price. Free.
He either stole it or it's worthless.
Wait a minute. Sea-loving traders with suspiciously acquired merchandise?
And parrot?
And pet reptile birds? You guys are pirates!
We prefer to think of ourselves as high-risk traders.
That's right. Play the song.
I know how to deal with these guys, Katara. Pirates love to haggle.
Wait, hold on a second. I have just realized the conundrum. If you steal stuff, why would you sell stuff to gain money when you're just gonna steal stuff? Why is this a thing? Why is it? What? Hold on. I'm a little confuzzled here. Maybe they're low-end pirates. You know, they have to buy stuff from the highly guarded areas and they steal from the lower areas. Or he's stupid. That's right, I stole this, and then I got money over there by selling that item, so I could come back and buy the other item that I was going to steal, but I forgot to. Here's some money. You can keep the tip, by the way. He may be a pirate, but he's a very generous tipper.
Aang, can we get out of here? I feel like we're getting weird looks.
Aye, we be casting off now.
You're getting weird looks because you keep making fun of my accent. That wasn't a choice. That's how I was born. You bald fuck.
Told you the haggling would pay off.
Oh, shit! Why do you not armor your nipples? I like to feel free! Who's this Chun-Li looking son of a bitch? Bruce Lee, not Chun-Li. Chun-Li is a very different character.
Get back here!
I love it when I'm being chased and all I hear is, I forgot how to do words. I can't run and do words at the same time. Oh, I heard Gremlin for. Oh no. No! Run, old man, run! Wow, that. The old man was right. That was fuck Tang. He's just trying to live his business, and everywhere you go, you purposely destroy it. That was purposeful.
Yours has 9 lives.
Why would I have 9 lives? He's not a cat, you stupid pirate.
Taste the steel of my blade first.
No thanks.
That was the face of, oh, shit. That guy's gonna have a permanent boot print on his forehead for the rest of his life. He's gonna have to explain it to his mom. That's real business.
That's why I took this.
No way.
Sokka, where do you think they got it? They stole it from a waterbender.
It doesn't matter. You put our lives in danger.
Sorry. The moral high ground Sokka face is completely different from the normal Sokka face. Oh, Sokka, you never cease to fail. You never cease to fail on your face counter. It's impeccable every time. I think to myself, I gotta stop doing the face counter. It takes me hours, literally an hour, checking each frame to see which ones are good, and I always get about 20 or 30 faces out of Sokka per episode, but I just can't. I can't go back, buddy. It's too long. It's so much time, even if it is a great joke.
I've checked all the shops on this pier. Not a Lotus
So
Tower in the-
mad!
It's good to know this trip was a complete waste of time for everyone.
Quite the contrary. I always say the only thing better than finding something you are looking for is finding something you weren't looking for at a great bargain.
Yeah! Ah! Every time I think he's gone nuts, he comes back with some great fucking ideas.
It's the Water Tribe girl and the little bald monk she was traveling with.
This monk, did he have an arrow on his head?
He returned to Monkey! He was warned! He was warned!
You've been duped. She's only interested in teaching herself.
Aang will get his turn once I figure out the water whip. Why can't I get this stupid move?
Oh,
Feel
shit.
it.
This better not awaken anything in me.
It did. I'm telling you, next episode.
See? The key to bending is...
Will you please shut your air hole? Believe it or not, your infinite wisdom gets a little old sometimes. Why don't we just throw the scroll away since you're so naturally gifted?
Hey, that was a sick burn. She's in the wrong business. That's why her water magic doesn't work. Also, that shocked the Shammy. I did not expect her to come out guns a-blazing. Even though we knew it was going to happen, I just didn't know it was going to happen that intense. You know, I get you shouldn't be jealous or envious of things, but gosh darn it. I think every human being in existence has that moment where you struggle at something you really enjoy and then you watch someone do it just like that. It's fucking infuriating. It's hard to say to human beings, hey, you shouldn't be frustrated about it, when human emotions just kind of happen, right? You can control them to a certain extent, but when it keeps happening and you keep getting more and more frustrated, and even if you do control it, all you're doing is pushing all that emotion into the back of your mind, so when something happens and a flame gets lit, it all explodes at once. Because that's what happens. You keep it deep down inside, you push those emotions back, all you're doing is making it worse.
What? Oh my gosh, Aang. I am so sorry. I don't know what came over me. But you know what? It won't happen again. Here, this is yours. I don't want to have anything to do with it anymore.
It's okay, Katara.
What about Momo?
I'm sorry, Momo.
Momo's into BDSM now.
That time you...
No more apologies.
You don't get an apology, you stupid multi-face bastard. Oh, I hope he becomes villainous so I could say he's a Two-Face.
We don't need to stop. They stole a water-bending scroll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll be on the water.
Shit, why didn't I think of that? You know, now I think about it, I'm starting to think this hat's just squeezing my brain out. Do you actually say booty? No.
Please whip me more.
The stances. Ugh. No!
Oh no, I ran into Hot! Give that voice actor a raise because that was the best voice act I ever heard.
Go jump in the river.
That hurt my feelings.
Try to understand.
I'm like
I
a
need to
Charmander.
capture
If my
two
fire
stories
goes
that
out, I
lost.
die.
My honor. Perhaps in exchange I can restore something you've lost.
Do I look different in this angle?
Where did she go? I don't believe it.
What's wrong?
She took the scroll.
Oh, I
She's
thought he
obsessed
was
with that
looking
thing.
in
It's
there
just a matter of
for
time
her.
before she gets us all
I'm
in deep.
stupid. Whoa! As you do when you see someone who's swirling very impressively. You don't move and run away. You just go, wow. That guy's got a hook shot. That's pretty cool. I want that gun.
Oh, what? I'm not good enough to kidnap?
Thank you.
Nice work.
You're not mad that these pirates did what you couldn't do in 8
It's
episodes?
all my fault.
No, Katara, it isn't.
Yeah, it kind of is.
Give me the...
I love how he said that as if, like, he was watching the whole thing. He was in the background just like, wow, this is really great stuff. She yelled at him? Whoa, thank God. This drama is great. It's better than what I was looking for. Just shoveling popcorn in his mouth.
We can buy 100 with the reward we'll get for the kid.
You'll regret breaking a deal with me.
Yeah, why did you not think that was gonna happen? It's something very funny that what beats a Fire Nation is smoke bombs. Oh no, what is this smoke? I've never seen or felt such a thing in my life. Woo. Oh, that pirate style. Oh, that good old pirate style. Also, it's cool to see people with no bending whatsoever actually fighting.
Where? I can't find you.
I'm right here.
I could jump out of the smoke, but...
Never mind. Katara, you're okay.
Guitar, are you trying to
Both out of
push?
the water so we can get out of here.
What? How did you think you could do that? It's the size of a house. Why was Katara just like, you know what? I've been working on Arm Day.
I don't know how. This thing wasn't made by the Water Tribe.
Do I look like Mickey Mouse from this angle? Why does that matter? Just big fan. Ooh. Oh, that boy barfed so much water.
Hey, you did the water whip.
Hey.
Your help.
Will you two quick congratulate each other?
You realize that means in the script for this episode, somewheres it's wrote, throw Sokka, then say, hey, that's good. I'll be that guy, but I'm pretty sure that would sink the ship down and destroy it and blend it up into millions of pieces. Oh! Oh boy. Oh! At least we jumped hand in hand. Thanks, Appa. Why are your ears bleeding, Appa? Single tear run down his face.
Prince Zuko, you're really going to get a kick out of this.
No,
The
don't.
lotus tile was in my sleeve the whole time.
Prince Zuko just shat his pants. That's how angry he was.
Who needs that stupid scroll anyway?
Is that really how you feel?
The scroll!
First, what did you learn?
Stealing is wrong.
No.
Unless it's
Stealing
from
is wrong, but
Good one,
that lady just stole my catchphrase. I was gonna say that. Also, why does she need the scroll? She knows how to do it. We just saw it like in the last episode. What is the point of having the scroll? Unless your plan is to sell it, then hey, good job, everybody. Maybe she wants to practice it, I guess. But you know, it feels like the doodles are so crudely drawn and like so simple that even a baby could look at that for one second and go, all right, I know how to do the move. It's like looking at a picture of someone screwing a screw and just do that. Oh, hey, that worked pretty well. But once again, I quite enjoyed this episode. I really liked the villains of the series of the pirates because it's really cool to see all the different styles that they had, all the different weapons that they gave the pirates. And it's cool to see them fight like a competent group of people who have no bending powers whatsoever, yet they're still quite powerful. Solely on the back of like fighting styles. I guess technically the that Lady Warriors was also like that, but this one felt a little more high-end because, like, the head pirate, captain, there it is. He was going one-on-one with Zuko, and he was not going down. He was going at him. So I really like him. They're a really cool villain. I quite enjoyed it. And it was cool to also see Zuko in there and, like, the factions, like, fighting against each other. The no honor among thieves kind of mentality going on. And also, his grandpa is a fucking gem. A gem, I tell you. They say only earthbenders can be gems, but I say nay, my friend. You need intense heat to make something into a gem sometimes. I think that's how you make a gem or something. I don't know, but I'm going to use it for him. Uncle Iroh. Is it Iroh? I think I finally got it. I only call him Uncle because I don't remember his name. is truly the best thing in this entire show. And there's a lot of good stuff. It's a high bar to top, and the boy done it. If Uncle Iroh wasn't the size of a dump truck, I think he would have thrown him. I'm going to Darth Vader, you uncle! But other than the antagonists with the pirates and stuff like that, which usually pirates can be very boring, but I feel like they really made the characters look unique enough. The most fascinating part of it all is seeing the interaction between Aang and Katara. Oh goodness, that was good. Like, that scene was top tier. I kind of thought it was gonna go down the same route of no, screw you, right? I thought Aang was going to leave, but I love how they had Aang look like he was about to cry, because he looks up to Katara so much. He really respects and loves Katara. I mean, maybe he wants to, love,
Please rub my bald head.
But also from a kid standpoint. So to see him almost cry, oh, that was such a good scene. That was so well done, because it really nails home him being a 12-year-old kid, because that feels like something that would happen. Like, he didn't do anything wrong. He didn't want to hurt her feelings. So when she came at him, it really hit him. Oh, that was so good. Oh man! In a response of it knocking her out of her envy. That was by far the best part of the entire episode, because I think a lot of people have gone through it. Though a lot of times it doesn't usually end with them apologizing. Usually it ends in bitter hatred towards each other. We don't have enough time for bitter hatred, so friendship. And it's also cool to see Katara's character actually growing and getting some more moves, so she's becoming more of a competent fighter. And then there's Sokka, who just learns a couple new faces every episode. But anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, remember, subscribe, leave a like down below, and write a comment. But what did you think about this episode? I'm truly curious to hear what your opinions on this episode is. I want to know what you think about the moral of the story. It is a weird one where it's just hey kids, it's okay to steal if you steal from pirates. Because I feel like some areas would be ugh, I don't want to tell kids to steal, but also they're dirty, no good pirates that are raiding villages. That's absolutely what you would do. But also, I think the other part of the story, the envy stuff, is really well done and really important. So I really enjoy this episode. But like I said, I'm always curious to see your angle on it and what people, because a lot of times there've been episodes of shows that I loved or enjoyed, could be in the middle of enjoy, right? And then find out afterwards people hated it, right? Sometimes I always had that feeling when I asked that question, I always have that feeling do people like it? Because sometimes you don't see a certain angle that everybody just despises an episode of. But anyways, folks, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone!